Okay, hey everybody, this is my sister Hannah, and she has the giggles. She just got back from Arkansas, so we figured that we'd do the sibling tag, or the sister tag, or whatever it is. So, we're gonna do it, and we're gonna see how it works out. Are you excited? That's it?
Yes.
Alright, here we go. Okay, so the first question is, who is the oldest? And I'm the oldest. I'm 18 and she is
13.
She's 13. So I'm the oldest. We're 5 years apart, which I think is fun. Okay, second question. What do you like and dislike about your siblings? So what do you like about me first? This is gonna get emotional. Nothing.
So, you're like all artisty and stuff.
You like that I'm artistic?
Yes.
Oh.
You're
Okay, what do you dislike about me?
Sometimes you have like anger issues.
Like, what do you mean?
I'll be like, hey Alexa, shut up! Gosh, I'm trying to finish this. It's just like,
What I like about you is... Okay, what I like about you is you're usually on my side a lot. I feel like you're never really on anybody else's side but mine, and like I can always go and talk to you about something. And you give pretty good advice, honestly. I mean, I feel like you give better advice than any of my other friends. So, you always know what to say. That's what I like about you. And
sometimes, and I also know when to say stuff and when to not say stuff.
I feel like that's important too. And you know me so well, so it's kind of like you know what to say, you know what's going to make me feel better, and all of that. Dislike about you is that whenever I get some kind of food, whenever I get some kind of new makeup or anything, it's automatically yours now. It's automatically Hannah's. If I tell her, don't eat that, I can't really count on her to not eat it. And that's probably something that I really don't like. Okay, third question. What do me and her, or you and your sister have in common?
Sometimes are like the way we act and
like our
stuff.
mannerisms.
Like, I mean, I'll copy you sometimes.
Yeah, whenever we're together. Well, we kind of like the same stuff. We like the same clothing, food.
Yeah, food.
We always agree. I feel like we agree on most things, so I guess we have a lot of things in common because we agree on most things. I think what we have in common the most is like humor-wise. Like, I feel like we laugh at the same things all the time. We tell the same kind of jokes. Question number 4 is funniest memory. What's your funniest memory?
You go.
One time, me and Hannah used to have a trampoline at our old house, and Hannah, I was young, I was like 10 probably, and Hannah was like 5, and Hannah had this band-aid on her knee that she wouldn't take it off, like for whatever reason. It was like,
it was
hanging.
gonna hurt me.
No, it wasn't gonna hurt. It was like hanging barely, like by one little hair on her knee. And I was like, Hannah, you need to take that off. Like, it was bothering me so much for some reason. And Hannah wouldn't listen. So we got on the trampoline and I was like, let's play Dead Man. And if you've never heard of Dead Man, it's like, I don't even know.
A person lays on the trampoline and then like the other person circles around and goes, dead man, dead man.
And sings like a little song and then
like
counts to 10.
1, 2.
Oh, and you have to the person lay down has to have their eyes closed. And then whenever you're done counting, the person has to get up and like find the person whose eyes are opened or whatever. They have to like catch them. Well, so while I was counting and Hannah's eyes were closed, I went down and like ripped the band-aid off of her knee.
Did I start crying?
Yes. And then I got in trouble. And yeah, that's how that ended. But I think that one's really funny.
So we were at a restaurant and my nose wasn't blown and I was trying to eat or like drink something.
You were drinking, yeah.
And then
this is more of one of the. This is one of the most recent ones.
I couldn't breathe or something. Was it? Or no, I couldn't taste it.
No, what happened was I made you laugh really hard, and you were in the middle of drinking, and then you were like choking on it,
and then after I swallowed, I said, "And folks, that's why you blow your nose." And I like always say that, yeah.
like always say that. Okay, this is how you tell a story, Hannah. Okay, we have this thing. She had this geography teacher that would always be like, "In folks, that's why you blow your nose."
No, she'll be like,
folks.
no. She'll be like, "Okay, folks, let's settle down."
Yeah, she says folks a lot. So Hannah says folks a lot too. Most memorable argument. What's yours? I already know mine.
Hold on. I don't even want to know. Okay.
I have two now.
Okay, go.
Okay, first one. Don't say anything mean, okay? I got this pillow.
You went crazy. I thought she was gonna kill me. I was gonna die that night.
I got this pillow and it was like a new pillow. Like I was so pumped about it because the last time I had gotten another pillow, it was like I'd had it for years. It was bad. I couldn't even sleep, you know. So I got this new like big firm pillow, and when I was getting it at Target, Hannah was like, "You don't need that. You do not need that, Alexa." Yes, you were.
I said, we don't need to buy that.
And I was like, "Yes, I do. I haven't had a new pillow in years." And so Hannah was like, "Well, you don't need to do it." And I was like, "Well, I'm going to do it anyway." And so that made Hannah a little angry. We get home and I'm like unloading the groceries, and I just kind of like leave the pillow like at the top of the stairs, like the hall. And like I forgot about it, to be perfectly honest. And like 2 days later I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get my pillow now," and I was like so pumped about it. I was like so ready.
Wait, let me tell you what happened while you forgot about it. Okay, so Mom was like, "Whose pillow is this?" And I was like, "Oh, Alexa got it." And I said that she didn't need to get it. And then she said, "Well, I'm just gonna buy it anyways to make you mad." And so then I told Mom that, and then my mom was like, "Oh, well then I'll take it." So then she took it. And then and
then I found out about it, and I was like, "Hannah!" And I like screamed.
She got mad at me.
Yeah, because I thought it was Hannah's fault, because Hannah was the one that was like mad at me for getting it.
Okay, so Alexa kept like hitting me, but like not hard.
How old were we?
We lived in Daphne, so it's
okay.
And she kept hitting me and hitting me and hitting me. And I was like, "Stop!" And then one day she went with her boyfriend like a long time ago, like somewhere for a long time. And then I kept asking her. I don't. Yeah,
that was when I was dating Steven.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, God.
And I was like, "Mom, when is Alexa gonna be back?" And she's like, "Oh, around 7 or something." And this is like 12 o'clock. And I got so mad. I put floss. Like I tied it on her bed and like dressed her.
My entire room.
It was just like string. And then I started getting cotton balls and unraveling them and putting them everywhere. And as soon as she opens the door, it's like no. Floss. And I put this little note and I said, "That's what you get for hitting me."
I was like 14.
And it was like just everywhere, and all of a sudden she goes,
I started crying because she got all of my cotton balls and stuff. And this was at a time when like I needed cotton balls for like acne medication or something. I called Dad.
And you like
Mom
sent
was laughing.
pictures.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. It was kind of fun to do too. It was just like floss, 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 floss.
Question number 6. What do you and your siblings do for fun?
Target.
We go to Target a lot. We eat together a lot. Swim. Okay, I feel like the top 3 are like hot tub, Target, eating together.
Yes.
Or sometimes like makeup.
Wait.
Question number 7. Describe each other in one word.
Can we do it 3?
3 words. Sure. Okay.
2, 3.
I'll change it up.
Artistic.
Thank you.
Fashionable.
Thank you.
And funny.
Oh, Okay, I'll do 3 for you. Okay, let's think. Okay, so funny, definitely. Smart, very like quick-witted. I think you're very smart.
I'm not smart.
Stop, yes you are. Okay, definitely you're hilarious. You're probably one of the funniest people I know. Very, very smart. Number 3, dang. You know, you're a trooper. You're like a go-getter. Like you're always like on the spot, ready to do something. Room is always clean. You're very organized and like go-getter-ish. Like it's very like, you're a perfectionist to the max, all of that. And I think that's good because I am the exact opposite.
I mean,
I'm
just like,
unorganized
you should
person.
just show the camera your room and then go show them my room.
I think that's not a good idea.
Well, there's a suitcase in the middle of my floor because I just got home today. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Number 8. Have you ever liked I think it's liked one of their friends? I have never liked one of her friends. That would be disgusting and weird.
That's just weird.
Have you ever had a crush on one of my friends? So you don't have to say his name.
I'm trying to think. Well, yes.
There was one.
I don't like him anymore though.
Yeah, me either. Number 9, favorite inside joke, and I know mine. We have so many, but mine are definitely what? Yes. Okay, Hannah, you explain the story and the joke. Like, and just do it, because apparently I can't do it.
Yeah, you can't do it. My 2 friends, Lily and Lacey. Yes, I know they're amazing.
Shout out.
Shout out to Lily and Lacey, guys. Okay, they go to church and there's this little boy, and if you like don't hold the door for him, he'll go. He'll go, I'm telling. And if you're like, you're a tattletale, he'll go, no, I'm not, I'm telling.
And he says things,
it's just like
he'll say things like that, and he'll go like, ding.
Yes.
So now whenever like one of us does something to the other, we'll go like, ding.
And then I'll go, I'm telling.
Yeah. Okay, and then there's one, you always do like dad. You do an impersonation of dad. You're like, bud.
How you doing on your schoolwork?
Bud.
That video.
And then the question number 10, the like original one, asks you to like post a picture of the 2 of you together, but I really don't want to do that. So we're gonna make up our own. No, it's like an old baby picture. Anyway,
cute ass baby.
So we're gonna do number 10 as like a tradition that we have, like our favorite traditions with each other.
Sleeping in my room.
Yeah, or we always go get our nails done together. We go to like Carpe, then this place called Bake My Day. Okay, so we go to a coffee shop, then we go to like this little restaurant, and then we go get our nails done together, which I think is really fun. And then another one, we usually watch the same TV shows, so like she's watching, we're kind of like watching a show together. It's Pretty Little Liars.
Except I'm ahead.
It's not, it's an awful show, but it's also amazing. It's so addicting.
I took that offensive.
Okay, so that's the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. Once again, this is Hannah, my little sister. She's fabulous. I'm gonna link her information down below, so if you want to follow her on Instagram or anything, you totally can. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see more of you guys later. I have a lot of videos queued up, so I'll see you guys in a couple of days, really.
Ceci n'est pas une pipe.
Zut alors!